when I was young, we didn't have computers then. So my mom always, when we came back from school, she would ask us, okay, do you have any homework? She wouldn't check out whether we had anything. We'd just say no. And then my brothers and I, we would just go out, and nobody locked their doors at that time. We were just outside all the time. We would play so many different games. We played rounders, just something similar to baseball. We played five stones, 0 point, chopstick, hide and seek around the whole area. We played, so we would draw these squares and then we jump from one house to another. So it was called house. I remember my first day in primary school. It was Rosyth Primary School. That was the primary school that my dad went to as well. So I was feeling really proud to go to the school. And in Singapore, we all wear uniforms. So it was a joy when my mom took us to the shop to get our uniforms, and then for me to put on my pinafore and to go to school the very first day. And we had these little Rosyth school badges. So I put that on. It was a dark blue pinafore with a white shirt inside. We had to have white shoes and white socks. And we had to make sure that our shoes were really polished every time we went to school. So I remember that really well. So on Saturdays, my mother would take my brothers and I to the temple. She would take us every Saturday. We would pray. I didn't know the names of the gods, so I just mimicked what she was doing. She would go straight into she would go to we would go arrive at the temple. We would take off our shoes, and then there were bells on the main door. We would just ring them. We'd go in and wash our feet and our hands, and then we would follow her. She'd go around the temple praying to the different gods, and I did that, not understanding anything. What I would always wait for was at the end of all the prayers, we would sit down and they would give us food, and I really enjoyed the food. So that was why I would wanted to go to the temple.
Where are you? Where are
I
you?
don't think anyone know where the car is. Do you know where it is?
Are you being a dinosaur, Vinita? T-Rex.
No.
Andreas? Andreas, can you tell me where you are now?
Away from the Hydda.
Away from the hitter.
Don't tell Andreas. Look. Don't tell Andreas that this thing is in there.
Alright, I won't.
Oh no. Är det video?
Ska du gå till Anna? Ungarna måste gå till in your car.
You telling it to her, you?
So my goals after having my children. Well, what I want for my children is all that I did not have as a child myself, as well as all the good things that I benefited from as a child. so a good education, and more. I want to impart my Indian heritage to them. So my goal for myself is to learn as much as about my own culture as possible so that I can impart it to them. Art, music, traditions. For myself, my goal is to keep rising in my career, to show my children that progress, personal, professional progress is important, and that it gives you personal satisfaction, and that it is also a key to having a good financial standing, which then will bring a lot of pluses in life. For example, I've been able to enjoy a lot of art, music. My life is filled with this because I do have a sound financial background, and this, of course, is because of my job. So I want to show them that a balanced life requires a professional career mixed with a good leisure time activities. So in short, my goal for myself is yoga, Carnatic music, traditional Tamil music, and museums. And I hope that this will rub off on my children in future.
We won. We win.
Svara, do you win?
And now I won back.
All right. Okay.
And
Andreas, you go on that one. Go.
okay. One.
Minnie wants to. Minnie.